Hi, I'm Josh. Welcome back to Skyrim. Now, last time we were left off exactly here. We brought Serana back home, as well as... What the hell? Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. As I was trying to say, we brought Serana back home, as well as the illusion spells. Bye. That's easy. Okay, Mr. My Paw's Axe is doing pretty good, it seems. Gold, vampire dust. Oh, look at his run, glowing with a golden aura.
Yes?
Oh, you're not My Paw's Axe.
Divines guide you.
Yeah. Hi.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
I have news.
I don't suppose you have some good news for
I
me.
wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The woman was a vampire, as I said, and they wanted her back.
And so we've delivered her right to them. They should have kept her here until we were certain.
Yes. They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I asked you for orders. I never got the chance.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Maybe. So, what now?
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid.
Derp.
We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can we find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order.
Sure.
We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves.
That's the foregone
I think
conclusion.
we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular.
Interesting.
Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
I see. She'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do.
I see.
Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame.
Interesting.
Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Yeah, sure. I already know this. Whatever. Let's go recruit Serene Gerard and Gunmar. Gunmar's over there. And Serena's... That is not the... Yeah, that is a reach. I could go to more Khazgar as well. Oh, Bertharium's. Let's go check out Serene Gerard. And I might also have a look at more Khazgar, since we're here anyway. Though I'm a lot more curious about Serene. Yeah. Let's have a look. Which one of these is Serene? I think she's the right one. Yes, she's the one on the right. Oh look, not one but two sabers. I am so scared. Actually, two sabers, that means... Wait a minute now. Where's my angry Harmony Fury? That's Novice. Frenzy is my adept. Pen unknown helmet, illusion necklace and ring. Go kill each other. Oh no, each other. Whoops. It seems they are not that easily fooled. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. One killed the other, and I killed, well, the other. Back to destruction. No, let's keep with illusion, actually. Eye of Sabercat. Oh, 91 illusion. Not gonna say no to that. As for Sabercat pelts, I'm just gonna leave them for now. Alright. Is that serene or is that it's a rabbit, of course. That is not serene. I might want to use illusion magic a lot. Wait a minute, can I use illusion magic on Dwemer machines now? I don't know. I might. Might not. I don't know. What's this? Hello, Serene.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it?
Really?
I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Oh, just look around, will you?
Eastron asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me?
Yes.
No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things.
Of course, burn your bridges and stuff.
Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Well, circumstances have changed. Vampires are threatening all of Skyrim. We're gonna need your help.
Vampires? Really?
Yep.
Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
Did one of your scenarios involve an Elder Scroll?
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
Indeed.
But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
No. There's no time. You need to get moving now, Persuade.
Fine, fine.
Yes.
I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Alright. Worker vector empty. Interesting. Alright, that's Serene done. New order. Gunmar. He's all the way up the south. Maybe we'll go get him as well. Serana's lucky being a vampire. Immortality is nice. I mean, she's not an immortal by nature, but, you know, never dying. Pretty cute. Oops. Well, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Still, it looks pretty. No way. Really? Oh. Oh, no, not destruction. What am I doing? Suddenly dragons. Alright, alright. Archery necklace ring. String. Seriously, there's a bear near me? That's the dragon done with. Wow. Dragon bones, dragon scales. Item carrying too much to be able to run, so that means the dragon scales need to go. Dragon scales. Or drop the firewood. Nah, I'm gonna drop the dragon scales. And oh, another bear. Great. Not in the mood for you right now. Sorry. I should drop my equipment off at some points, but seeing as I'm near Gunmar right now, and I'm like in full combat mode. Oh look, another enemy. That's a troll. Goodbye. Why are you sneaking? Hello?
You there! Hold fast!
What?
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isra needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
You might want to stand up.
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he
Vampires,
possibly
overrunning
need?
Skyrim, yada yada yada. Oh hell.
Vampires? That's... Who's there?
More sand cats and stuff.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah. There we are.
Run off, I suppose.
Run off, I suppose.
Mind yourself.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Isran? I'm afraid he's... Besides...
Vampires. You're very attractive to these
Tell me
animals,
more
aren't you?
about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8.
9.
Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people.
I'll do
Once
it.
it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
I'll do it.
Watch yourself.
Fine,
This bear is
fine. No
vicious.
persuasion check. Yeah. That's a lot of running wild animals. Wow. And my bow might need a recharge pretty soon. So I think I'm gonna go by the, yeah. So,
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You
4
helped me,
bears.
so
4
I
bears.
suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, he is.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see
Not
what
that
he's
little.
been up to this time.
Alright.
I'll meet you there.
Sure. First thing I'm going to do, though, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to check this place out, and then I'm going to go to my home and drop off the ingredients I've been gathering, and also the, and also going to gather a few more souls, actually, because look at this. My penultimate dagger, my mace is still going fine. My bow could use a recharge. So guess where I'm going to go to recharge my bow? It's the usual location. Let's go mace and soul trap. I don't mind not having any soul trap on my weapons anymore because it's not that useful. Right. Ooh, what's this? Is that a shrine to Kinnereth? Eh, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Alright. Well, he's sneaking away. Hell, if he keeps that up, I might right before he does. Let's go kill us a chump. Easy pickings. And then go to, These guys must wonder who keeps killing all their guards. I've done it once or twice when in between videos to recharge. In the new series, anyway. Hi. Faster than you. Boom. Okay. That's another soul gun, and I need to go to my home to, well, drop these dragon bones and these ingredients off. Anything else to drop off? Not really. Weapons used by the Dawnguard do extra damage when attacking vampires. Yeah, it's a bit specialized for my tastes. So does fire damage. Then again, I can enchant the thing with fire damage, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oops. I keep doing that wrong. Then again, slow motion kids are pretty funny. Alright. Well, there's my home. Gorgeous. I'm living next to the Bard's College. So that's nice. Though my next door neighbor is someone else. Serene Gerard, I think it is. Not sure. Alright. Do I have any weapons I want to drop? No, do I? Ingredients? Yeah, lots of ingredients. Nothing much else. Lots of data arts as well, which is interesting. I might get into damage potions, and if I can mix a potion that both damages and paralyzes, I'm going to be really happy. Also, this chest is full of my crafting equipment. Speaking of making potions, I haven't yet leveled up my crafting skills, but that's going to come in the future when I actually need them. Actually, speaking of, are there any more destruction perks that I might want to use? What's this? Can place runes further away. Stagger. Dual casting and stagger. Those are not important. What I wanted for destruction, and what I still want, is to use these perks to increase my enchantment damage. They're not serious weapons. It's not serious weaponry. Illusion, however, is going to be very serious. It has already been very serious. So is Conjuration, really. But I've got 4 perks left, and I want to use them for my crafting skills as well, so I'm not going to mess with that. Still got my open ultimate equipment with me. Okay, the dragon bones are going to go away, so are these grand soul gems. There's other soul gems as well that I have purchased. Beyond that, oh, the black soul gem with grand soul and for. Wait a minute. Oh, black star is still in full. All right, I'll think of that then. What else did I want to drop? Oh yeah, dragon bones. They're already doing that. Yeah, I think I did. Ingredients. Yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah. Suppose I should find one more victim to Soul Trap before I go back. What would be a good spot? There's gonna be another bandit camp somewhere, right? Hell, what I could do is go back in there, see if they've already respawned, and if they haven't, I can just go in. Yeah. Dark Brotherhood killed Grell the Kind. I should, see, yeah. I should go to Riften at some point. So you still got a lot to do. And then there's Solstheim for the grand finale. Or, well, not really the grand finale. I think I'm going to do that before I really dig too much into Riften or the Dark Brotherhood. I think so, anyway. I'm gonna do something. I think I'm gonna mix it up. Do some things in Solstheim every once in a while. All I got? Yeah. Alright, that's good. I love the sheer amount of damage I can do like that. Alright, let's go back to Fort Dawnguard, see what they have got for me. Trolls, apparently. Yeah, those can fit in the pet slot. I mean, they're not household pets by any means. Oh, that's my horse. They're not household pets by any means, but they are, interesting enough that I'm willing to use them as followers. Not all the time, though, but some of the time. I mean, if I'm going to go with a regular follower anyway, and I might as well also get one of those combat trolls. No, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. Between the snowberries and the blue mountain flowers, I should be just fine when it comes to enchanting potions. Why is the door locked? Oh, I see. They're keeping watch. That's clever. This is new, these fortifications. Damn, they are new, and this fortification also wasn't there the previous time? I'm not sure, but it wouldn't surprise me. I think Shireen Gerard is the one who upgraded the crossbow, which is very interesting because, as it stands, with a bit of smithing help, I will probably be better off using a crossbow than a bow. Excuse me. Oh, hell.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Whoa.
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Wonder what would have happened if I was a
So
vampire.
welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before.
Yep.
And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
Yeah.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on.
See?
Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Hope you're getting along with these folks. Takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad.
Yeah.
I wonder what we're up against here.
Can you teach me how to make a crossbow? What can I do to help you with your crossbow design?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration.
Veteran's retreat. Easy
I've
enough.
always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results.
Alright.
But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
Interesting.
So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Of course. Sure. Let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out Gunmar as well. Where is he? As well as, you know, actually going to Isran for his thing. That's not Gunmar. Isran wants me to go upstairs. How am I gonna get upstairs? I don't know. Gunmar? Ooh, that's a wolf. So I think this is like a backup for Dawnguard. How the hell do I even... Oh, is that a... That's either... Yeah, that's a stairwell. Perfect. This place is big. Hello. Dayspring Canyon. The hell? So this doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh, a crossbow. Ooh, Dawnguard axe. Or war axe. Interesting. Weapons. Doesn't do anything. Yeah. Just gonna put it back. Can I even put it back? I can't. Great. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Penultimate mace. Perfect. So how do I get up to Isran's place? Oh, this is also a stairwell. Perfect. I'm hoping this doesn't lead to one of the outrigger hill towers. Hello, Isran.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
What can I do to help?
Soreen needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
I already have that. Gunmar as well. Okay. Well, alright.
Stay alert.
Gunmar as well. Okay. And Serene. Yeah. I already got that quest. Change in technology. Retrieve the enhanced crossbow schematics from Veteran's Retreat. And follow Isran. Hello, Serana.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt.
Yep.
Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Nope. Well, actually, I was. What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience.
Yeah.
Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Well, at least the vampires don't have an Elder Scroll anymore. What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
I see. What do you mean lost himself?
He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
So, you took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
You're right. We just have to convince others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Sure you are. He's Ron.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're going to need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
Fine.
Hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yes.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it.
I'll do it.
You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
That's good advice.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
I will. Where would a Moth Priest actually go? Do you have any ideas? It's going to be next door.
Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold.
College,
was the
of course.
first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
I'm one of them.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you.
Yay!
I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
How can I... Not gonna I'll go ask that on the road. Let's trade.
If you think it'll help.
Yeah. You have an elven dagger? That's not a good weapon. You can keep it, but no, I'm gonna give you this dragonbone sword. And apparel. Look at that. That's badass. Right? That's so cool. You can keep your iron dagger if you really want to, but I'm not gonna.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
Fact is, I don't have any need for elven daggers, so I'm just gonna drop
No
it.
one believed.
Right. So, I'm gonna check with Gunmar first. I'm hoping he doesn't overload me with a set of Dawnguard gear, because I'm not gonna care. Okay, is it gonna kill me? It is not. Good. Where's Gunmar? Where is Gunmar? That Gunmar? It might be. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Yeah.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Heavy armor, yeah, boots, gauntlets. What do you got for sale? Actually, what can I do to help?
I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair.
Really?
Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them.
I see. Heimar Shame.
Good luck.
Interesting. Apparel, Dawnguard, equipment. That doesn't do anything. Okay, good. Whatever. Does Dawnguard weaponry does ever extra damage to vampires? I'm not sure. Standard Dawnguard weaponry does extra damage to vampires. Even if it does, though, I got my standard equipment. So what I'm gonna do is next episode we are going to kill the vampires at Heimar's Shame, Serana and I. I've given her only her sword because she's got a pretty good high skill with magic as well, so I'm gonna leave one hand open for that. And we are also gonna try and find the Moth Priest and also find the vampire schematics. Oh, and we're gonna go by my home so I can show Serana my home, and more importantly, I can dump off this Dawnguard gear that I got. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.